We're conditioned to say yes. From the time we're little girls, we're taught that being agreeable is polite, that being accommodating is kind, and that saying yes is how we earn love, respect, and belonging. We learn to read the room, anticipate needs, and shape ourselves into what others need us to be. But here's the truth that changes everything. Every automatic yes is a potential betrayal of yourself. That might sound harsh, but every time you say yes when you mean no, every time you suppress your discomfort to make someone else more comfortable, you chip away at your own boundaries, your own energy, your own truth. And here's the part no one tells you. You are allowed to protect your time. You are allowed to protect your energy. You are allowed to protect your peace. Saying no is not selfish. It's not mean. It's not cold. Saying no is sacred. It is one of the most honest, empowering, and clarifying things you can do for yourself, because no is not just a word, it's a boundary, it's a decision, it's a full sentence. Let's talk about what no really does. No draws a line. It tells the world, this is my limit. This is what I can offer without losing myself. This is where I stop performing and start honoring who I really am. When you say no from a place of self-awareness, you're not pushing people away, you're inviting in alignment. You're showing up as someone who respects herself enough to not say yes out of guilt, fear, or social pressure. It's not easy at first, especially if you're someone who's used to peacekeeping, someone who avoids conflict, who plays the supportive role, who's been praised for being flexible and helpful your whole life. You worry that saying no will disappoint someone. You worry it'll make you look unreliable. You fear losing love. But here's the truth. When your yes costs you your peace, your energy, or your values, it's too expensive. Let's be real. You've said yes when you were exhausted. Yes when you were hurt. Yes when you had no more to give. You've shown up when no one checked in with how you were doing. You've made room for others while ignoring the fact that no one was making room for you. That's not strength. That's survival. And you don't have to keep surviving like that. Real strength is choosing yourself even when it's uncomfortable. Real strength is honoring your own limits even when people don't understand them. Real strength is saying, I matter too. And yes, some people will push back, especially the ones who were benefiting from your lack of boundaries. But that reaction isn't your burden. Their discomfort is not your responsibility. Your job isn't to make everyone happy. It's to live in alignment with who you are. You don't have to defend your no. You don't need a long explanation. You don't need a list of reasons to justify your boundary. No can be calm, quiet, direct. No, I won't be able to. No, that doesn't work for me. No, I'm not available. The more you practice it, the more natural it becomes. The more your nervous system learns, I'm safe to say no. I'm allowed to protect myself. I don't have to give explanations just to keep the peace. And here's something powerful. Every no creates space. Space for what matters. Space for your actual priorities. Space for rest, creativity, healing, joy. Space for the full body. Yes, you've been too tired to notice because you've been overwhelmed by all the things you said yes to out of obligation. Saying no is how you come back to yourself. It's how you stop abandoning your needs to meet someone else's expectations. It's how you stop performing for approval and start living in truth. It's how you teach the world how to treat you, because people will treat you the way you allow them to. And every time you reinforce your boundaries, you're telling the world, I am not available for disrespect. I am not available for manipulation. I am not available to shrink myself anymore. Saying no teaches your children to honor their needs. It shows your friends what self-respect looks like. It tells your future self, I protected you. I fought for your peace. It's more than just avoiding burnout. It's about stepping into a life that feels honest. A life where your choices are made from alignment, not anxiety. Where your presence is offered freely, not forced. Where you don't need to earn your rest or prove your worth through how much you give. So here's what I want to say to you, especially if you're tired, overwhelmed, or stretched too thin. You are allowed to disappoint people. You are allowed to say no without guilt. You are allowed to choose rest over hustle, clarity over chaos, truth over approval. Your no is not rejection, it's protection. It's a return to your values, a return to your center, a return to the version of you that no longer negotiates her peace just to be polite. So the next time you're tempted to say yes to avoid discomfort, pause, breathe, and ask yourself, am I saying yes to honor myself or to avoid being misunderstood? If it's the latter, you already have your answer, because the most empowering word you will ever use is no. And when you start saying it with conviction, with love, with trust in your own voice, you don't just change your schedule, you change your life. If you would like to see more videos from me, don't forget to subscribe.